everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, so glad to have you. Hope everyone is having a very good day today. I'm having a great day myself. Wanted to get on here and do a chatty get ready with me. I did see this requested in my live streams over the weekend, so I definitely want to do that for you. So maybe if you guys are not done up for the day, or if you are already, that's okay. Maybe just get ready with me or chat with me, hang out with me, whatever you want to do. Let's just have a good time doing whatever it is that we do. All right, so as always, going to go in with this Lancome foundation. Y'all know that this is my holy grail foundation. Always has been, probably always will be. Dior, I think it's Dior Forever foundation. That is coming up real close as a favorite of mine. But this one, you know, still is the number one so far. What kind of coverage do you guys like on your foundation? Are you guys full coverage queens? Are you light to medium? Are you like a BB cream or a CC cream? One of the things that when I first started learning how to do my foundation, one of the things that like drove me crazy was getting it in the side of my nose really good. Girl, I forgot primer. I forgot primer. It's all right. I guess I'll be primer free today. Girl, you can tell I didn't put no primer on because my pores are going, See my face right here? I got you, boo. And I'm very particular about my foundation. I like it to be right on the money. I don't like any kind of patchiness or blotchiness or none of that. Gotta do that set and powder thing. I don't do the whole concealer. Concealer sounded like Laura Lee when I said concealer. I don't do the whole concealer under the eyes and highlight and stuff like that because I've tried that before. Maybe I'm not doing it right, but I looked really super cakey. So that is not something that I do. I think it looks great on a lot of other people, but for this lady right here, girl, not me. So since I forgot my primer, I'm going to see if I can get up close here so you guys can see what I was talking about the other day when it comes to pores. Can you see them like right here? Like right there? And right over here on my forehead, right through here. Look at that, girl. Look right here. That is why a good primer routine is key. If you got big, large pores that, you know, you don't like to, you want them hidden. Get my cheeks nice and warmed up. What is it, Wednesday today? So it's kind of midweek, hump day. You guys working? Do you have plans coming up for the weekend? Hope you guys can make my live stream that I'm going to do. Like I said, I'm going to do those. I don't know why my bronzer is looking a little bit dark today, but we need to take care of that because we ain't trying to have that go on. But my live streams are Fridays. I'm going to set it right now for every Friday at 7 p.m. And I'm going to make that also my Face Mask Friday series live. If you guys missed that, those will be done live instead of in a video because I think if we're going to do like a girls' day or something like that, we should absolutely be doing it live. That way you guys can chat with me, hopefully do a mask with me, and we can have some fun, you know, just have a good time. All right, does that look okay? It's going to have to look okay for right now. All right. Do you guys have a certain routine that you guys do your makeup in? Like me, I have to do everything every day in a certain order or I get lost. Like when I work on bronzer, right after has to go the blush. It just has to. Because if not, I feel like I didn't do it right, and then like it throws my whole day off. Good recommendations for some good bronzers and blushes in the comments below, because I would like to, you know, kind of switch it up a little bit. Right now I've been using the Hoola bronzer and the Tarte blush forever, and I would love to, like, I'm more of like a peachy, light pink. I don't like any like orangey or like reddish colors. I don't like anything like that, so no. And I always save my highlighter for the last thing that I do, because it's like that just kind of puts the icing on the cake. All right, the two palettes I'm going to go in with today for my eye look is the Alamar palette and the Violet Voss palette. Everybody has given me so many compliments on the one eyeshadow look that I do, so I'm just going to kind of put that on here, show you how I do that look. As always, got to prime these eyelids for show, girl. And I always use the Revlon Color Stay primer. It does very well. I'm trying to get my hands on the MAC Painterly Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, but I cannot yet. So I'm going to keep on trying. And I would love to know, you guys, any suggestions that you have when I do these get ready with me's, I think is how you want to say it. Any suggestions you guys have, any, like, if you want to share what you wear for the day, what's your holy grail. I would love to know your guys' holy grail products. I would love to know, because there's probably, some of you guys are probably using stuff that I'd be like, oh my God, and would look fabulous on me. So please leave that in the comments below. And I always put a little bit of setting powder over my eyeshadow primer so that it helps glide the shadow on very nicely. All right, and I'm going to go into the transition shade. Right there, it says transition on it. I'm going to start that for my transition. And I'm going to go on my Morphe brush. This is the Morphe 518 brush. It is clean. It's just I haven't washed my brushes yet, so shh, don't tell nobody. I'm going to go and tap the excess off. Get right in there. How do you guys feel about drama channels? Do you watch any of them? I used to really get into all that gossip, I guess you could call it. But it just seemed like it started getting really catty. It was no longer fun. It started getting really, you know, people getting into people's serious personal lives and stuff. And that's when I pulled out of it. But do you guys watch any of them? And if you do, which ones do you watch? And that same Morphe brush, I'm going to go right here to this shade. It's called Are You Kidding Me? These names are so adorable, I swear. And I'm going to pop that right into my crease. And also, if you watch beauty gurus, who are your favorites to watch? I have a few. I have like a few. I love Tati Westbrook. I love Jeffree Star. I love Laura Lee. Let's see. Well, I can't say that I love Laura Lee. I like her because Laura Lee was somebody that she taught me everything I knew about makeup. When I was like bedridden from my depression, I started watching beauty channels and stuff like that to kind of try to push myself out of it. And I found her to be funny. Like, she made me laugh on days where I couldn't hardly laugh. And she taught me everything I know about makeup. Let's see, Jeffree Star, Laura, Tati, Nicole Casilio is okay. Gosh, I can't think now. There's a few more, but I can't think of who. Oh, Jackie Aina, she's really good. All right. So now I'm going to go on one of these little bitty blender brushes that we got in, what did we get this in? Was this BoxyCharm, you guys? I don't remember. But a lot of people complain about this little brush. I love this little brush for like my outer corners or to just blend in the crease really good. This brush is bomb, guys. All right, now I'm going to go in with Teddy Bear and darken up my outer corners or my outer V. And I don't want to make it too dark. I just want to darken it up a little, just to kind of give my eyes some dimension. But girl, I am not a beauty guru by any means, and you can tell by my makeup application is very, very basic. And I never would claim to be like, oh, you know, sitting here acting like, oh, you need to do this because I know what I'm talking about. I just get on here and do makeup because I love it. It gives me something to feel good about. It makes me feel good about myself, and I enjoy doing it. That's the only reason why. Makeup or beauty guru I will never be. And then back on that Morphe brush, I'm going to go back in with my transition shade to go around, soften up everything on the outside and make sure that it all is all well blended. All right, looks pretty even to me. I'm Go in with that Alamar palette, and I'm going to use, goodness if I can get it open, I'm going to use this beautiful green shade right here. As you can see, I have shown this palette a lot of love. It's one of my favorites when I do try to add a little bit of color to my routine, because you guys already know, I'm terrified of bright colors. I don't know how to really work with them, and I feel like if you don't know how to work with those colors, you can mess your look up really quick. So when I do use colors, it's going to be something like that, and I just pop it in on the lid here. I'm going to wet my brush with some of this Tarte Ready Set Radiant Spray, and I'm just packing that right on the lid here. Now this palette does have a little bit of fallout, so you gotta watch for that. All right, once I get that on there as much as I want it to be, I'm going to go in with that little, if I can find it, that little brush I was talking to you about right here, and I'm just gonna kind of blend up here a little bit. Then I'm going to take some of this color right here, and I'm going to pop it on the inner third of my eye to kind of brighten it up a little. And then just kind of drag it over into the green, just a hair, and then blend again. Then I'm just going to go back in and grab a little bit more of that Teddy Bear, which is that darker shade right there out of the Violet Voss palette, and I'm just going to press it into the green just slightly. All right, and then for that lower lash line, I'm going to go right back in with that green shade and put some on my lower lash line. All right, now I'm going to put these brows where they go, because girl, I think I'm about due for a wax soon. You guys get your eyebrows waxed, or do you pluck them? How do you maintain your eyebrows? See, I try to maintain mine, but I don't get the look that I want, so I just, when I go get my nails done, I get my eyebrows done too. Now I'm going to go in with two mascaras. I fell in love with this one, which is one that I got out of a giveaway, and I am going to start off with it. It looks like this. So it kind of, the wand on it reminds me kind of the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, or the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Has that same kind of wand. It's a little bit like a more liquidy formula, so which I like that, but not for the whole lash. Close here so you can kind of see it. But before I forget, this is the Stila Huge Mascara, and this one was the Benefit Roller Lash. A lot of the time I go with some false lashes, but I'm not going to do that today. Just ain't kind of feeling like the false lash day today. Now that I've got the Stila Huge Mascara on, I'm going to go in. Look at the wand on this. I don't know if you guys know Benefit's Roller Lash, but that's what it looks like. It's got that little curve in it. It's fantastic. And you kind of hook it onto your lash and you roll it up. And it just curls your lashes, lengthens. It's wonderful. It's good stuff. Do you guys ever have that good eye and that bad eye? Like this eye over here, if you could see, the lashes get so long and pretty, but over here on this eye, they're not quite there. It's like so frustrating. I'm just like, girl, you better work with me today. Girl, I'm about to put this eye in timeout because it ain't following the rules today. Gosh. I always take a Q-tip and kind of go under my eye to clean up any fallout. It works really, really good. Look at that on there. All that fallout. Ew. And here is another brush out of that set of 3. This one came with this one and another one. I think it's kind of an angled brush. This one is perfect for highlighting your inner corner and your brow bone. And I'm going to highlight today with that beautiful Mega Glow Wet n Wild highlighter in Glow Watcher that I also won out of that giveaway. Pop some here. And I like to drag it over onto my lash line a little bit, because I only take my bottom liner just so far, because I don't like that dark look, like my 80s look. I don't like that anymore. That is so pretty. So pretty. You only need to use just a little bit of it because if not, it'll be too much. Take some down the center of the nose. Yes, I like to highlight my tip. Little on the chin. All right. And finally, I'm not going to do a lipstick today. I'm just going to do a lip gloss because that's just kind of what the feeling I'm having. My eyes are colorful enough, so I'm just going to throw on some of this Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss in the shade Venus. That is such a pretty shade and it feels wonderful on the lips. It's not sticky or gooey or gummy or gritty or any of those things. I absolutely love it. So this is my look today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you got ready with me, and even if you didn't, I hope you just sat back and had a good time with me today. You guys stay beautiful as always. I can't wait to see you on Friday in my live. Also, don't forget to go over and check me out on Instagram now at Confidence Plus 0220. I got brain dead there for a moment because I'm like, Instagram. Also, check me out on Twitter at _Confidence Plus. You can email me anytime. My email is in my description box. So if you ever want to just chat privately or ask me a question or anything whatsoever, just go ahead and email that to me. Go on over and check out my 500 subscriber giveaway. We are almost there. We are so close. So I have a feeling one of you lovely people are going to be getting that subscription to BoxyCharm very soon. Until then, you guys stay beautiful. Have a great day. Bye.